This is football.com, and the name of the show is called In My Opinion, and this is part 2 of my interview with Kwamie Lassiter and Coach Britt, right here on football.com. Kwamie.
What's going on, Dman?
Kwamie, talk to me about your show, my man. How long have you two known each other, and why does it gel so sweetly?
You know what? We've known each other for a while, man. I think I go back to '89 probably was. We've known each other that long, but why we gel? Because I don't really care what he says. I'm gonna say what I want to say. He gonna say what he want to say. And at the end of the day, we voiced our opinion. We voiced it on fact. We voiced what we believed it was, and we keep it professional. At the end of the day, I can say, let's go get a drink. And that's what it is. You can agree to disagree, and you can both come to your end. You both brash, you say what you want to say, get it done, but you're basing it all on facts, you're basing it on your opinion.
Right. Well, here's the deal. The fact that you don't just talk about football, the fact that you talk about all sports, it just blows me away.
Yeah, I don't like to be, I was doing the Cardinals pregame, postgame, halftime show, and then all I was just football. I've been playing football all my life. I could talk about football, any team you want to talk about, any play you want to talk about. Give me some time, I can talk about them all day long till we blow in the face. But I love every sport. I'm a fan of sports in general, so I want to be able to converse with anybody about a hockey game or the college collegiate level, those type of games. Every professional sport or every collegiate game, anything. It might be a dodgeball game going on. I want to be able to talk about it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I sat there and listened to you talk about golf.
I love golf, man. I got a passion for golf. But I got into it, man, and just, things that spark your interest. If not, it's still in the sports arena world, so you still have to be able to conversate on it at some point and some time. You don't have to put a whole show into it, but you got to be able to bring it up in segments and then have some background and knowledge about it.
Oh, right. Now, Coach, talk to me about your aspirations. Where do you want to be in the next 4 to 5 years? Do you want to be in the NFL? Is that a goal for you, or do you want to be where?
Like in everything we do in life, you got to crawl before you can walk.
Right.
And NFL will be great. I mean, growing up, going to NFL was a great dream to have. I was blessed because Kwamie and a lot of other boys that I grew up with played in NFL, and so I lived my NFL experience through them. I was able to play arena ball, and honestly, a lot of my boys will tell you they couldn't play arena ball.
Right. It's a different game.
It's a different game, and and the pounding that we took in an arena game, man, it's no joke. You can talk to guys like Cedric Bonner, Gatewood, Testate, all them guys that played Arena 1. It's totally different. It's a totally different game.
Yeah, well, there's not that much space.
No. And not only that, though, them walls don't move.
Yeah, the walls don't move, and there's no place to hide.
So my thing in 5 years is pretty much just, my goal is to be in a Division 1, Division 2 school, the D coordinator, in 5 years. That's my goal.
Okay, now are you the head coach now of your team?
No, I'm not even coaching right now. I took a year off so I can go to school and get my paper. I need that paper so I can do anything else.
I'm with you. Got to get that paper.
Yeah.
Got to get that paper. So, Kwamie.
I'm with you.
Come on, talk to me. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
PGA, let me tell you. If you tell him right here,
man, I can't even, D-man, you already know like I know. I can't even limit myself. 5 years, you do set goals, man. You set short-term, long-term goals.
Right.
Always. I don't care what you're going through in your life or what you've already accomplished. But 5 years, man, I got my hand in different things. I got my hand in a bunch of, like we talked about golf. We mentioned golf, man.
Right.
I'm a scratch golfer, so I'm doing that. I'm going to see what that look like in 5 years. I love what we doing now. You and I, me, you and Rich, we chopping up now. I love this, man. You get to talk live about stuff, the passion you have in sports. So I want to stay in that. A lot of people tell me I should coach. I've heard it so much, man. I'm starting to get that hunger, starting to get that feeling in me where I might do some coaching. I applied for some internships, so we'll see how that go out. If that pans out, I have coaches or I have friends that's head coaches at different universities. I have guys that I know that's coach me, that's on a professional level. So I can't really say what my limits are, but in 5 years, you know me in 5 years, and we'll be doing something, and it'll all be good.